off last year so well at the Australian Open, didn't she? She had a terrific run. She looked tired by the time she got to the semis against Sabokova. Then she lost pretty early at the French, got to the second week of Wimbledon, and then the U.S. Open.
It's always going to be tough for Radwanska to just, because she puts so many miles on her legs, she does so much, it's going to be tough for her to have those consistent results against the top players.
And of course the big news about Aga is that she's got a new coach. And joining us now via Skype from the magnificent-looking Margaret Court Arena is Tennis Channel's very own, well, she's not very own, because now she's Aga Radwanska's coach as well, Martina Navratilova. Martina, this is going to be great, isn't it?
I hope so. It's a work in progress. We just got started last weekend, a couple weeks ago in Miami, but so far so good.
You have had great coaching. You have had Mike Estep, you've had Renee Richards, you've had Billie Jean King. What kind of a coach are you? What's your style?
Well, I guess more Billie Jean King than Renee Richards, who was very studious and quiet. Mike Estep was also very emotional, so picked up a little bit from everybody. But ultimately, it's me on the line. I think for me, it's just a matter of learning how to communicate. Because I'm very good at listening, but I'm not so good at talking.
Let me ask you this: how good a student is Aga?
She's quiet. She's quiet. I have to get her talking, and she doesn't ask much, but everything that I've asked her to do, she has done so far. So it's like I said, it's a work in progress. You have to do it one step at a time. It's not like I need to fix her game. Her game is great. But she's been quiet, so I'm trying to get her to talk more.
Hi, Martina. It's Karina. Two-part question for you. One is, what kinds of things are you guys working on? And the second one is, what do you think Aga needs to do ultimately to win her first Grand Slam title?
Well, it's the same thing, really. Moving forward a little more, taking more chances, being more aggressive, getting closer to the ball. We all know that's been the case for Andy Murray. It's also with Agnieszka. I think she plays tennis in her comfort zone. So I think the key for me is to get her to play tennis the way she's capable of playing it, rather than the way she's comfortable playing it. Move forward more. She's got the weapons. So she doesn't have a huge weapon, but her biggest weapon is her hand and her brain, and she just needs to take advantage of it better.
Leaf has a question for you.
Obviously, it's it's a big-time game with lots of power. She finds ways to deal with that kind of power and pace. Is there anything she can add to her game to sort of add a little bit of power and pace? Is there anything technical that you might be able to add?
Technically, not really. Use her hand more on the serve and on the ground strokes as well. But it's more mental rather than the technical. She can hit it hard, but she's so much in her comfort zone that even in practice she doesn't like to go into the red line, where she hit it as hard as she possibly can, and she's still holding back. So like I said, it's just a matter of getting her to believe in it and play the way that she's capable of, rather than the way she's comfortable playing.
Martina,
so it's all about that. Technically, she's there.
Martina, you were you sort of invented physicality in women's tennis, and it always seems that Radwanska at times, like she had a great run at the Australian Open last year, and then she ran out of steam. How fit is she, and how much are you working on making her serve bigger, her legs stronger in the long matches?
The legs, she's quick as heck. We did the spider drill. She's very fast. It's just a matter of being really intense enough with the mind so that the legs are intense as well. But quickness is not a problem. Physicality, I'm having a hard time getting her heart rate up. She's so fit that I have a really hard time redlining her heart. So it's more about, again, the attitude of getting to the ball rather than running out of steam.
And how is your heart rate these days? How hard are you working out there? Are you on the court with her?
I am, but I don't hit. I'm on the same side of the court with her, talking to her, cheerleading a lot, and a couple drills I've done, but I need to hit too, because I'm playing the Legends the second weekend.
Oh, excuse me.
No, it's all about Agnieszka, and I'm doing whatever it takes. So I'm just slotting in as a part-time member of the team, and she's got great people working with her. Tomas Viktorovsky, her full-time coach, is a great guy. So it's I just slotted right in, and just trying to add a little bit or a lot, and we'll see how far we can take it.
We'll be watching. Martina, thanks so much for being with us.